Assists on 16 baskets and 19 rebounds to only 12 for Hartford. They've also done a good job defensively on Hartford's leading scorer, Joe Zeglinski. He's only 1 for 7 from the field.
Leading rebounder for the Bears, Harper Camp with 5 and 4 each for Bach, Crabb, and Richard Solomon, who had an impressive first half. Cal also, in this ball game, 12 assists on 16 buckets, which is a good number. It's 75% of their buckets they're getting assists on. 4 assists for Gutierrez, 3 each for Smith and Harper Camp. Crabb with 11, 1 off a career high. He had 12 against Temple earlier this year. Solomon off the bench, 10 points already, a new career best. His previous was 9 against New Mexico, or rather 8 against New Mexico. Camp with 8. Brandon Smith in his first career start was 7. 3 for Gutierrez. Bach in his first career start didn't even attempt a shot in the first half. Carter, Franklin, and Jeff Powers all got in for the Bears and were scoreless. Hartford led by Genesis Maciel, 8 points in the first half of play. Second half action straight ahead. California 39, Hartford 25. That's your Sutter Health halftime show on the Cal Sports Network from IMG College.
New voice messages.
Mike, it's Taylor, your favorite all-pro running back. Man, you missed my 46-yard TD run last night. Dinner with your wife is more important than the team? Whatever.
Yo, Mike, it's Buckner, the center for your hoops team. What's with you hitting the hardware store while I'm in a playoff game? Thanks a lot.
In sports, any second can be the second. Download game highlights, scores, and stats with the nation's fastest 3G network. AT&T. Rethink possible.
Certain geographic other monthly charges and restrictions apply. 3G not available in all areas. See store for details.
You're listening to the Cal Sports Network from IMG College.
Think Berkeley in 1968. Cal had their winningest season in a decade. Sproul Plaza had activists, and Shattuck Avenue had a Toyota dealership featuring reliable, affordable cars. This is Tim Southwick. Back then, like today, we supported the Bears, but had no idea Toyota would make it. Toyota is still moving forward with fuel-efficient cars and trucks. Remember, nobody beats Berkeley. They never have, and they never will. Check out our Team Albany store next to Target in Albany. Go Bears!
For up-to-date breaking news on the Cal Golden Bears, there's no better source than CalBears.com, the official website of Cal Athletics. CalBears.com provides detailed content and results at all Cal sports teams, with innovative photos, live game and coaches show broadcasts, and in-depth interviews about the Cal Golden Bears. CalBears.com is your complete online source for sports news when you just have to know. Visit CalBears.com and make it your start page each time you log on to the internet. Go to the source. Go to CalBears.com.
Getting ready for the start of the second half here at Haas Pavilion, along with Todd McKim. Tony Castricone back at the studios. John Trinidad, our producer and engineer here in Berkeley. Roxy Bernstein with you on a rainy night here in the East Bay. Final game before New Year's and the final non-conference game for Cal, as the Bears will get Pac-10 play started on the road at Stanford on Sunday, right after New Year's. 39-25 Cal leading Hartford. Will be a hawk ball to start the second half. They'll begin the second 20 minutes with Clayton Brothers on the floor, with Joe Zeglinski, Anthony Minor, Nigel Burton, and Morgan Sabia. Cal will start the second half. Brandon Smith, Jorge Gutierrez, Alan Crabb, Harper Camp, and Richard Solomon start in the second half. Bach started tonight for Marcurry Sanders Freisen, who is out, and now Solomon with an effective first half will start the second. Left elbow, man-to-man for Cal. Sabia has the ball. Right wing Zeglinski. Hartford in red, Bears in white. No-look pass inside and a pick and slip looking for Anthony Minor, and Minor couldn't handle the pass down the right. Fumbled it out of bounds, a turnover by Hartford to start the second half. 15 seconds as Smith jogs it up. Man-to-man for Hartford. Left wing Smith. Bounce pass Camp, left block, doubled. Left corner for Smith. The top Gutierrez swings it right for Crabb. Penetrates in against Burton. Left wing Gutierrez fires a three. Got it, Jorge, a three. 42-25. Cal has matched their largest lead here, just underway in the second half. And after the play, Camp and Burton mix it up. And Burton hauled Camp to the deck, and now Burton's talking some trash to Camp going back the other way. Double technical. Camp called for a tee, and Burton Minor called for a tee also. For Minor, his third foul. For Camp, that's his second. They're each team fouls, so one aside here with 19:31 to play, and it's a 42-25 Cal lead.
Yeah, Harper got the worst of that one.
He was pinned to the deck by Minor, who was right on top of him. So Minor checks out. Genesis Maciel in for Hartford. Left corner, Sabia. Bounce past Maciel, left block. Looks to back down Camp, goes middle, bowls his way in. A jump hook too strong, but a tap in right underneath by Zaglinski for Hartford, 42-27 Bears.
You know, he makes all these three-pointers, but the guy's averaging 4.5 rebounds a game. He's a 6-foot guard.
And then a foul off the ball, and then a clear-out called on Harper Camp trying to get around Zaglinski at the top. Mike Montgomery can't believe the call from Mike Eggers. That's the third foul on Camp, the Bears' second with 19:05 to play. And Harper a little frustrated right now.
Well, I would be as well. And Zaglinski did a good job of kind of drawing that foul as well.
Here is Brothers up the right side for Hartford. Right wing Zaglinski at the top. Pass inside to a cutting Burton from right to left in the lane. Missed the floater. It spins out. Rebound Solomon for Cal. Smith pushes 2-on-4. Brandon up the right side. Feeds a cutting Gutierrez underneath left wing. Crabb lines up a three. Too strong. And the rebound inside. Maciel took it away from Camp for Hartford. Up the left side. Here comes Zaglinski jogging to the front court. Moves in at Smith. Hands off for Brothers. Curls around screen. Goes all the way to the basket in the lane. Rejected at the rim by Solomon. Gutierrez comes away with it for Cal. Jorge down the center. Leads Smith up the right side. Moves into the paint. Throws it left corner for Crabb. Bounce past Solomon left block. Back to the basket. Left wing for Smith who backs it away. Bears set it up in the half court, leading the game by 15. Smith off to his left against Clayton Brothers. Bounce pass for Crabb at the top off a screen. Gutierrez curls into the paint. Pass inside for Camp, picked off and stolen by Milton Burton for Hartford. Up the left side off a screen. Brothers to the top. Left corner Maciel pumps on a three. Down the left Sabia. Fall away 15-footer is short. And the rebound tipped out to Sabia left of the lane. Ball stripped by Gutierrez and a foul on Cal. And that's Jorge called for the hold. His second foul. The Bears' third team foul with 17:57 left. Brothers checks out, and Mustafa Jones, 6'1 freshman from Philly, is in for Hartford. Baseline left throw, and Jones lobs it up top for Maciel. Hands off for Zaglinski, head of the key for Sabia. Swings it right to Burton. To his left against Crabb. Hands off, Sabia pumps on a three, right wing Jones. To the right sideline against Smith, bounce pass right of the key. Maciel, turnaround 12-footer, spins around and out. The rebound cleared by Crabb. Here come the Bears. Down the center, Brandon Smith off to his left. Left wing hands off for Gutierrez. Curls to the top. Picks up his dribble. Bounce pass left of the lane. Camp against Maciel. Squares up. 15-footer left of the lane. Good by Harper Camp. Left-hand stroke. He's in double figures with 10.
Yeah, that's the versatility of Harper. He can score on the box, but he can also face the basket and shoot the jumper.
Pump fake Sabia gets Solomon in the air. Pass inside for Maciel. Stolen by Camp. Up the left side. Gutierrez drives in. Goes all the way to the basket. Strong take to the hoop, and he is fouled. Cutting in from the left. Fouls on Zaglinski, his third of Hartford. Second on the Hawks. 2 free throws for Jorge Gutierrez here with 17:12 to go. 2 free throws here for Jorge Gutierrez. 1 of 2 at the line. 6 points tonight for Gutierrez, along with 4 assists. Just 2 of 7 from the field. First shot, short, no good. Now 1 of 3 at the line. Mike Montgomery's first recruit that he signed when he took over the Cal job, the junior from Chihuahua, Mexico, via Findlay Prep in Vegas. Second shot, good. 1 out of 2 for Gutierrez. And Cal leads at 45-27, their largest lead at 18 points, approaching 17:05 to play. Front court right, Zaglinski at the top. Sabia dribbles left to the wing. Shovels it to the top for Maciel off a screen, left side, 17-footer. Burton too strong, and the rebound cleared by Solomon. Taken right away by Zaglinski underneath. Reverse layup from left to right, spins off, and the rebound Solomon for Cal. Heady play by Zaglinski, couldn't finish. Gutierrez down the center in a 3-on-3. Right baseline pull-up, 12-footer by Crabb. Front rim, no good. Rebound Burton underneath for Hartford. Leads it up the left side for Sabia. Moves in at Camp, spins left wing, dribbles toward the top, directing traffic. Right wing for Jones. Right corner to the wing, Burton to the top. Swings it left side, Mustafa Jones. Bounce pass down the left for Sabia. Kick out, Maciel, a left wing three. His third three. So in the afterglow of another three, 45-30, Cal leading it. 16:15 to play. And Maciel, 11 points. At the top, Gutierrez lobs Camp baseline left, takes it strong inside. He's clobbered going to the rim. Hartford foul. Sabia, his second. 2 free throws for Camp with 16:08 to play, and the Bears up by 15. Camp, 87% from the line this year. Bears are just 4 of 7 from the line tonight. 2 free throws for Camp. 10 points, 5 rebounds for Harper. Left-handed stroke from the junior. First one is in.
Well, the free throw line is an area where the Bears must improve going into Pac-10 play. They missed 23 free throws against Cal Poly and Kansas combined. 14 of those against the Jayhawks. And sometimes it's not how many you miss, but when you miss them.
Second shot also knocked in by Harper. Bach comes back, replacing Camp. Lineup of Smith, Gutierrez, Crabbe, Solomon, and Bach right now for Cal. Nice ovation for Camp leaving the floor. Up the right side, Jones. The top, Sabia pumps on a 3, moves around. Solomon gets all the way inside. Blocked by Solomon. His shot, his floater was knocked aside. Down the center. Crabbe, left wing for Gutierrez. The top for Bach. Hands off for Gutierrez, left to the top. Jorge backs it away here. Bears working on a 17-point lead. At the top, Smith off to his right. On the wing at the top for Gutierrez. Flips it left side. Moving in Crabbe. Ball poked away by Burton. Crabbe then tips it free over right side. Gutierrez at 3, too strong. Bach the rebound inside. Took it away from Sabia. Spins. Ball stripped. Gutierrez runs it down left sideline. Jorge cross court. Crabbe wide open, a 3 from the right. Knocks it down. Alan Crabbe. 20-point Cal lead. It's 50-30. Career high 14 for Crabbe. 4 threes for the freshman. Cross midcourt, Burton drops it off for Mustafa Jones. Right wing, dribbling to the top. Zaglinski, hands off for Burton. Flips it right, Maciel. Moves in, spinning on Bach. Right corner, Zaglinski. Closed out tightly by Gutierrez. Down the right, spinning, Maciel underneath. Left corner for Sabia. Moves in at Solomon. Down the left, going middle. Jump hook to the right hand. Spins out for Genesis Maciel. Rebound Solomon. Ahead for Smith. Here come the Bears, leading it by 20. Brandon front court left. Across the top from left to right. Right baseline, 10-footer. Long over Maciel for Bach, and the weak side rebound to Hartford. Up the right side, Sabia pushes. Drops it off for Zaglinski at the top. Moves in, right wing, Sabia. At the top, Zaglinski, a 3 over Solomon from the top is a long one, and it's long. Rebound Bach for Cal. Outlets to Smith. Leads up the left side for Gutierrez. A left corner 3 in transition. Short rebound Maciel for Hartford. Outlets to Zaglinski. A little bit of a pickup game is broken out here in Berkeley. Maciel a 3 right side in transition. That's off the heel of the rim. No good. Rebound Crabbe. Drops it off for Smith. The Bears are going to